Hello, everybody. Okay, we're gonna do some more Doom. I was sort of flip-flopping between what to do, and I'm like, I feel like doing a little bit of Doom. I'm doing okay, Shisha. So I'm gonna quick. There we go. Just change a quick options thing really fast. It was about HUD options, I think. No? Video? No. Oh, there we go. HUD options. Scaling. Yeah, bump everything up a little bit. I was gonna fix a video thing really fast. Video mode, display options. Yeah, it was this. Blood. Sprites. I think it was sprites that I had. Yeah. There we go. Actually, I had the size a little bit better. Oops. So we're playing Colourful Hell and stuff again. Actually, I think I gotta turn on sprites and, hold on a second. There we go. Oh. Hey Tom, what's up? I'm helping my friend break the fuck out of the phone game and force me to chair until we're done. Understandable. But yeah, I figured I'd finally get around to playing a bit of Trailblazer, because I've been talking about this a little bit from time to time. Play with Colourful Hell. This Trailblazer had a recent update that added some cool stuff, so I figured I'd go back to it. I didn't really know what else to play tonight, so I was like, more Doom it is. Oh, thank you for the host. I'm not sure... Metalworking. Not much skating for a week. Work in a few minutes. We're close. We won't be satisfied until it crashes. Understandable. Yeah, currently I'm just playing through all of this. I was thinking of doing more Command and Conquer, but honestly, it's not really the best thing to stream, especially because a lot of my incentive stuff is kind of tied to like FPS games. I might go back and stream a bit more like Hades and stuff eventually. Just one of those things I gotta get around to. Because for once, I have the opposite problem of not really having a game shortage. I have more than enough to play at the moment. Okay, what was shooting at me and where was it? There we go. Actually, that might be a bit too big for the console messages. There we go. I swear there's like another thing. I think it's over here or something. Actually, wait. Hold on. Actually, I think it's out here. Hold on. must be like a button or something I'm missing. Oh, well, maybe not. Not too concerned about it. Oh, I like the name generator incentive. Yeah. I mean, that's if I'm actually, like, naming anything in a game. That's one of Twitch's default ones, but I'm not sure, how many games I honestly play where I can name stuff, so that's the other thing where I'm just kind of like, eh. I mean, Warframe's got Zaws and kit guns. And pets. So that's a thing, I guess. Secrets and secrets, huh? Yeah, there's gonna be more enemies. Can't name companies in CNC. No, you can't. It's only numbered, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Good. There's gotta be something back, like some way to get there. We just missed it. Like a button or something, I don't know. The reloads look fine in this one. Yeah, Trailblazer is very much like based on 80s action films, and that's sort of its big stick. So it's very nice on the reloads. There should be a way to get out there, but I don't see a button. Yeah. I'm probably missing it. I want to spend forever on one level, though. Yeah, it's got a lot of different little gameplay things here and there. Funny thing is, this is kind of what I'd point to the combination of stuff I'd ask for in various Doom mods and things. Because of the whole question of, oh, well, Rocker, if you could, like, take one or two things from, actually, let's upgrade that. Oh, I crafted instead of upgrading. Whoops. Okay. Now we can upgrade that. Yeah, I think it was Tunez was asking about it. Like, if you take anything from Pro Doomer, what would you keep? And I was like, well, really, I would keep certain things. However, there's other combinations of like mods out there that kind of do the same thing but better. And this is like one of those combinations I can't point to. Because it has the balance of having, like, the powerful and satisfying weapons from Trailblazer, the harder enemies from, Colourful Hell, but the other thing is that the enemies from Colourful Hell actually drop shit that's, like, worth picking up. And you kind of have that progression as well. Let's upgrade that. We'll get in there. So that's neat. Also, you can drink out of radioactive barrels for some reason. I don't know why, but you can. This is gonna actually get very good over there. It means my standard enemies know what damages them. That's a neat little feature. So yeah, Nicotine Rush happens whenever you pick up some of the little cigarette packs. You basically just get buffed all across the board, which is neat. Yeah, everything for Trailblazer is kind of ramped up to 1 million. Everything kind of has their own upgrades and ridiculous things. Oh, shotgun. Actually, let me put on, there we go. Were you dual-wielding super shotguns? Yes. Also, it's a triple-barrel super shotgun. Or quad, I think. It's either quad or triple. Those are the standard shotguns, basically. Yeah, I kind of look at something like this and go, it fills that same niche, so... Plus, the map design is a lot better, because I can combine it with whatever map set I feel like. So it's a big win. I picked up the Zerg. There we go. Who needs to reload when their hands, am I right? Yeah, exactly. You just spin it around, it reloads it for you. It's like, okay. Yeah, this is no end in sight. I haven't actually managed to play through it, but I've heard promising things about it. I just downloaded it and I noticed it was in the, basically the list of things I didn't get to play yet, so I was like, okay. I'll throw it on, combine it with some stuff, and play through. There we go. Yeah, I find Colourful Hell is a lot better of a balance when it comes to the whole, random monsters that kind of look the same but do various different things. Because actually killing the monsters nets you something better than just, oh hey, here's like, you know, some gold. You can actually easily tell the difference between what each monster does. There we go. Oh, I am a little lost, I'll admit that. Be up here. I don't think I've been up here yet. Actually, let's see if we can upgrade anything else. I can upgrade the other super shotgun. It goes there. I don't remember where I gotta go, honestly. Well, I actually don't know where I gotta go because I haven't played through this map set. I'm going to assume over here somewhere, actually. Actually, no, I can't be over there. Huh. Let's put that back on. I feel like I'm missing something simple again. Went over. No, I didn't go over there. Picked that up. Nothing was down here. Actually, this is the keys over there. Let's actually go pick that up in a second. Wait. We got a game going at a frame rate of 5 seconds, so I think it might be done here soon. Nice. Oh, is it down the... that's why I didn't see it. It's down the poison hallway. Okay. Yeah, this shotgun's kind of neat, because it's actually supposed to be the super shotgun replacement. I guess I gotta go over there now. It's got a few gimmicks to it, which I'll show off in a second once I get a big enough crowd. If I get a big enough crowd in this level. This might be over soon. There we go. Yeah, one of the fire modes, pierces through enemies. So if you can line multiple enemies up with that, you can just, like, murder the heck out of them. Oh, pipe bombs. I forgot about pipe bombs. So yeah, pipe bombs. You can upgrade the machete now. At least powerful slashes. Oh. Huh. That's neat. I think I can actually go in there yet. Nope. Okay. Heat ray mode activate. That was a huge explosion, yeah. But yeah, the same dude who made this also made Guncaster and Russian Overkill as well. The dude's got a bit of a knack for making fun overpowered mods. I can upgrade these. So yeah, now these fire endlessly. Also, another neat quirk that you can toggle on and off is the more you get damage, the faster you move and fire. Which is a bit interesting. Also, I prefer that to moving fucking slower when you get damage. Jesus Christ. Like in some games it's not bad, but you know. Oh, there we go, quad damage on again. This way. Oh boy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, it's shooting shotguns at me. Oh. That was a thing. So yeah, Colourful Hell does stuff like that sometimes, but it's a bit more rare. Which is why I kind of tolerate it. The other nice thing with this is that you can also toggle all like the various monsters on and off. So if you don't want to run into those guys, you can literally just turn it off with a mod. My friend loves just break the fuck out of games that he can, but he hasn't played this one. I have, so it's forced me to help him. Tower defenses are my jam, so I'm happy to help him. Oh, that's understandable. Yeah. Yeah, breaking games can be fun. Being someone who had, like, a minor, I wouldn't call it career, because I've definitely done it. But, who's done game testing type of shit. It's definitely a lot of fun to break the hell out of things. Huh. Let's save that for later. Oops. So I need to get the key over there. Let's actually upgrade that fully. Let's tactical than that, because it's just cool. Did that upgrade your armor or just give you an armor boost? It gave me, like, red armor, which I guess isn't, like, permanently upgraded, but it makes it so I can just kind of put scrap into it and just get an armor boost. Which works. I mean, it's better than the standard armor, so... Let's see if I can actually beat this guy this time. This boy. Yeet. Yeah, the performance is also not as shit as Pro Doomer, which is nice. Every color of the rainbow. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how much health that dude has. Oh. Shit. Hold on a second. A downloadable Tom told those pistols would be flashbacks to a certain wannabe cowboy. Understandable. Let me just actually check to see if there's media share, but thank you for the donation. Media share. It'll work. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. Make sure you move that over. There we go.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
Amazing.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
God, I forgot what the World War. Yeah.
Shots. This time I've got 12.
He's so lame that he's trying so hard to act cool, yeah. Hey, dude, look at how many times I make my gun in a circle. Amazing. But yeah, Tom, which point redeems do you want to do? Because because basically you pick either 2 of the 6Ks if you want with the amount that you donated, or you can pick 1 of the 8Ks with how I have it set up. Let me just tab back into the game. Unless you guys want to wait, then I can just wait. Let's go tank mode. Okay. So that's for 10 minutes. Actually, let me set a timer on my phone. Really quick. For 10 minutes. Timer. Clock. Timer 10 minutes. And start. Oh, whoops, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Be hard to fight this dude like that. Okay. Oh wait. This boy's gonna be hard to fight in tank mode. Okay, let's actually try the pistols. Also, let me go back to the right screen because I realized I've accidentally closed the Twitch screen. There we go. Oh no, tank mode engaged. Yes. Oh shit. Okay, let's actually get my armor back. That's gonna cost 50. Oh. Let's try and fight these other guys and see if I pick up any other weapons. Ah. Oh. This is what playing Resident Evil in first person feels like. Oh god. Oh boy. I have to head out for work. Well, have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Tom. Thanks for the donation again. Oh god, it's a short pinky demon. I think it's harder when I have a weapon that actually knocks back actively.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh my god. Okay, aim for that. Okay, the speed does not help me at all. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna try and save here. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, let's go back this way. It's like a secret here, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh. We'll figure it out eventually. Better I'll give up and go to the next level. Okay, where did Mr. Flying Shotgun Boy go? He was right here, so that worries me. I hear him. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. This is honestly how I imagine a lot of people move who, like, never played a shooter before. Where it's literally just, you know, like, moving without touching the mouse. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Ow. I go back down the stairs again, Jesus. I see what the gun would be. Maybe this gun, if I can just make ammo for it. There we go. Oh, I had ammo for it, I just forgot to reload it, so I'm just really dumb. It's like the duel of the century going on here. Ow, fuck. Oh yeah, because the thing's gonna appear behind me. Oh god. Maybe just upgrade this actually and throw this in there. Oh god. Okay, I need to find some health. I need some milk. Okay. Oh, hello, yeah, there was some in there. Huh. Oh my god, it's like being in pinball. But last person I've seen play like that was my little brother. He's gotten better since, but it was definitely funny to see. Yeah. I've seen a lot of like pub players in a lot of games who just don't move their mouse as they're moving. Which honestly is like the most fucking jarring thing I've ever seen whenever I see anyone do it. Like, I understand a lot of it comes from just not being super experienced with games, but like, damn. Also, I could technically bypass that boy in the level, but I have a feeling if I kill him, he's gonna drop something really cool. I kinda don't want to. I think I killed him. Hey, I think I killed him. Holy shit. B-22 Eliminator. Oh, they just drop like shotgun stuff? I think he did just drop a shotgun. Oh. Oh, it's the second one of these. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, you know, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh my god. I don't want to go back for health, though. Not sure what destroying those barrels do, but it's doing something. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get the timer on that. But yeah, that's the thing. Seems like it's somewhere over there, actually. I gotta go up and slam Eon or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was mostly right. wonder if that opened up like every one of those doors in the level, actually. Actually, hold on, there's like a whole bunch of levels we didn't get to yet. Holy shit. Hold up. We gotta go exploring. We gotta go on an adventure. There we go.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh, it's supposed to be openable from this side. Oh, it's open now. There's actually a lot of level left. Holy shit. I just don't know how to get there. So the main thing I want to do is actually get the machine gun in this level. I'm allergic to adventures, though. Understandable. What's this? Oh, I don't have enough jump for it. Oh. Oh, hey. That open this up? No. Okay, you have to be able to, like, crouch to get through some of these sections, because otherwise you just flat can't.
Sparkle, sparkle.
That's the only way I can actually imagine getting through some of these. I did not see any other button for the rest of this. Oh, hey. Ow. That works. Actually, let's upgrade this. There we go.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh, that's good. That's interesting. I like it. Okay, was there a button in here somewhere? A hit or something? Was there still this room? I'm missing stuff. Let's go down here, actually. Maybe I gotta go around and open that up. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta come from the other end. Maybe that's the trick. Yeah, it looks like it, actually. Neat. actually really liking this level so far. It's a bit big, but apart from that, it's pretty good. Got a neat kind of vibe to it.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Okay, so where's the teleporter lead? Up here. I think this is supposed to be how you get the red key and stuff. Yeah, because it's got the red key.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I don't know, I think I'm doing this right. That or I was supposed to run out and jump into the toxic waste area or something. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. I'm still mostly getting these right. Still know how to get to that one. I could just jump for it.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh, I already have it anyways, okay. Let's go to the red key area then. Take me down to Red Key City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Berserk. You rolled your head around for 2 seconds, suddenly the whole damn place exploded. What? Yeah, I don't know. Quarantine silos. Send special forces at you, the black shotgunner. Oh boy. Let's actually upgrade this a little bit. Yeah, should be good. Well, I got infinite ammo, so might as well use it. Oh my god, it's so loud. God damn. Perfect. Absolutely great. Like how the infinite ammo also lasts for a while. Holy shit. Is that just continuously going down, or is it actually going anywhere? Let's see. I was gonna say, man, I haven't seen any chain gunners get Uzis from, and that hit me. I'm like, wait a second, I'm playing a Doom 1 map set. There is no Uzis. Or there is no chain gunners, oops. There we go. Oh boy, give me infinite ammo again. That's a thing. Now where do I gotta go on the level? That's a good question, actually. The key's over there, apparently. I need the red key. Okay. Should we upgrade this thing? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ain't that nifty looking. Okay, now where do I use the key card? Over there, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh my god, he dropped fucking everything. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know what that does, but it does something cool. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh boy. Lets me fucking scream clear, holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, there's two of you. Oh. God damn. So I'm gonna upgrade some of this stuff because, yeah, we hit 999 scrap apparently. Let's see what the upgrade for this is. Slowly recharges its ammo, faster warm up to fire, damage bonus. Okay. Oh. Fascinating. Oh. Oh, this is fantastic. Self-damage thing in this mod, there's so much going on. Self-damage is a thing, but I think there's an upgrade later on that turns it off. And I think I might have already gotten it by accident. There we go. Actually get the... Oh my god.
Okay.
Heavy machine gun has been crafted. What the hell is the heavy machine gun? Need to know. What's the heavy machine gun? Actually, what does this do? Hold up. Oh, it just causes things to explode when you shoot them, okay. No. It's the heavy machine gun, because I fucking crafted that, and I don't know. Oh, it just gives this thing a fuck ton of ammo, okay. I was like, what is this thing that I crafted? I'm like, oh, never mind. Spike bombs. Whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So where do I need to go again? Oh, this way. Yeah, you get overpowered in this mod very fast. Abandoned factory. Heavy machine gun. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. Oh my god, the boy is summoning skeletons. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, it's some bullshit from Witch Haven here to kill me. Fucking spooky, scary skeletons up in here. God damn. What is this? Oh, all-time power-ups last longer and can soul spears, six spears, etc. can be held. Okay. That was a thing. Is there a second one on the level that's I can't kill? There has to be. Oh. Yeah, this mod's very nutty, but also very satisfying. What's down here? Oh. Oh, hello. You're a big boy. Oh, I don't like that. No, I'm gonna pass. Gonna go this way now, bye. Just get out the right thing for the job. Yeah, that works. That definitely scans. Hey, I got him. Except there's someone still summoning spooky, scary skeletons. I don't like it. Cold shoot 3 round bursts. Oh, okay. That's entertaining. Oh god, the purple people eaters are turning into skeletons. Gotta put everything down twice. Jesus. Everything that dies, attacks, and skeletons somehow pulls a sword and shield out of their flesh. Yep. That's random magic for you, I guess. Okay. Level design's pretty good, though. What's up here? Probably broke the level sounding. I'm actually supposed to be able to crouch, but oops. Right, I gotta go back now. Yeah, it's like if there was an arch file somewhere in the level that you couldn't see or do anything about, but it's not really dangerous, just kind of annoying. I guess on regular mode, like on just classic Doom, it would be a pain in the ass. Okay. I am picking up what you're putting down, sir. I don't know where I need to go on this level. Ah, I could try over there again. Actually, wait. Did I pass it? Oh, it's a secret area.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Yeet. But yeah, Colourful Hell plus Colourful Hell plus Trailblazer. Pretty good combo. basically what Pro Doomer should have kind of been, but you know. There we go. Oh my god, skeletons. Doom Roguelike Arsenal is actually another one that comes to mind that I probably gotta play at one point, but I just have not gotten around to it. Whenever I've tried to set it up, it has just been a little bit of a pain in the ass, to the point where I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to do it. Everything it says. Instead of this, Pro Doomer was an attempt at making Sonic 06 and Doom with superpowers that literally no one wanted. Yeah, pretty much. Which, that's the thing, I'm usually a rule of cool kind of person, where I'm like, you know, if you could pitch it well enough, I'll give it a try, but just... God. Someone's gonna be like, I challenge you to play it through on no game, or like, you know, new game plus, with like the hardest settings, and da-da-da. It's like, okay, that's not gonna make me enjoy it. On one hand, yeah, it's impressive that it's made by like one dude. On the other hand, it's not good. They get really angry. Like, it's frustrating as fuck, and the level design is really questionable. There we go. Fantastic. But yeah, it's one of those weird things with like art and stuff, because a lot of people are like, oh, well, it has merit just because somebody made it, and I'm like, yes and no. Because on one hand, yeah, I can understand that, like, you know, seeing it like that. On the other hand, like, if I take a shit and try and, like, pass it off as art, I still just took a shit. Like, sometimes things are just bad. Like, it's okay if people enjoy bad things. I don't care, I enjoy bad things all the time, but... Nah. Like, I've definitely laid out my criteria on why I think it's bad, and honestly I have the video evidence to show off some of the sections where I'm just like, okay, now you're just doing this to be a dick, but you know. Oh, just had to hit E on it.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Huh. Fascinating. There's no original content at all whatsoever, just shoved a bunch of random shit together and gave 30 times the amount of health needed. That's easy for one person to do. Yeah. I mean, I'll argue the mapping takes a bit of effort, and yeah, there's some, like, minorly impressive things throughout it, but at the same time, it's nothing that hasn't been done before, that's for sure. And, like, I find other attempts at it a lot more impressive, where other people have tried to make, like, full tie-in campaigns and stuff. And funny enough, as much as, like, even Sergeant Mark IV, the dude who made Brutal Doom, is kind of a dickhead at times with a bunch of stuff, it's also the case where I can at least admit that, yeah, he made something impressive. Whereas, like, with Pro Doomer, it's kind of like, okay, I get that it's your baby, but you're kind of being smug over something that is not good. It's like Randy Pitchford. Randy Pitchford was smug about shit that, like, the dude had basically no real fucking hand in making. Or if he did make parts of it, he made the most annoying and shitty parts of it and is trying to pass it off as, look, I am an artiste. Didn't I do a good job, Mom? Yeah, I played Brutal Doom and Project Brutality at one point. I prefer Project Brutality and Brutal Doom, though, because I kind of feel like there's a lot more going on with it. Whereas I personally just don't really feel like Brutal Doom went the extra mile and added enough stuff. Oh. There we go. There we go. And I gotta play Demon Steel, and I gotta finish playing Golden Souls, and I gotta play a bunch of other shit. There's a lot of stuff I gotta play. And I gotta play the 80,000 new versions of other mods that I've updated too, shit. It's a lot of stuff I gotta get back to at some point. Somebody made Flangello doesn't mean it's good because Flangello is absolutely disgusting and nobody should be proud of it. Yeah, that's understandable. That's basically the fair statement I was kind of going for. I mean, you know, as odd as this is gonna sound, it almost sounds worse when somebody's like, I made this and made it all by myself and something's bad. Because then you know that, like, you can't really blame anybody else. It's all on you. Like, I made this thing, isn't it great? It's like, no, it's not great. It's like, oh, well, I made it all on my own. Shouldn't you be, like, happy about that? I'm like, It's like Daikatana. Daikatana is one of those games where it's not great for a lot of reasons, but the big thing with it is that, what's the word? The big thing with it is that Daikatana actually has a lot of factors that caused shit to go wrong. So you can kind of excuse, like, specific people like John Romero on it. John Romero made some questionable design decisions in it, in my opinion. But it's not like he was the only person involved. There are other people who were, like, also stirring the pot and making some not super fantastic decisions on it. But if something's fucking bad and you sit down and defend it, and don't at least go, hey, maybe I could have learned some things from it, like maybe this was a bit weird, or maybe that was a bit weird, then it kind of makes you just look like an idiot. That's coming from someone who's made the attempt to, like, do mapping and stuff, and then realize that, some of the attempts aren't great. So that's the reason people get feedback, so they make shit better, but then if you just don't want to listen to it, then you don't want to listen to it. Oop, thank you for the host. Ian Richards, thank you for the host. I hate Flangella so fucking much. A friend of mine used to make it. I'd never tell her I hated it. I'd eat it anyways. I died a little bit inside every time. Oof. I'm going very fast. Wee. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely the thing. You sometimes gotta tell people, like, hey, this thing's not good. Or like, hey, I just don't like this thing. Because there's a lot of things where I'm just like, you know, like, it's... I'm not gonna say it's bad. Like, Dark Souls is the example of that, where it's like, I'm not gonna say Dark Souls is bad. I just don't really have any desire to play it. I've tried it a few times. I'm just like, I'll pass. Just not my style of game, surprisingly enough. I understand getting mad about criticism at first, especially if you put some time and effort into it. Something is your first project, but you gotta realize eventually criticism will lead to better, do more fun projects. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I will admit, some projects are just kind of fun to take apart for, like, various reasons.
Sparkle, sparkle.
That's because there's just a lot of interesting design things to get into, and being like, look, if you just tweaked this one little thing, then it would be, like, tolerable. But, you know, you're like, oh, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to change anything, blah. Like, that's the other thing. Daikatana is fun, not in its original version, and most people will admit that, even people who like like Daikatana. It's best with the one patch that actually sits down and fixes some shit. Unless you do stuff like turn off the AI companions. Because the AI companions are not only a bad decision, it was one of those things that was way too fucking soon and they really shouldn't have done. I missed that. I probably could have gotten a thing out of that. Oh well. Like, there are some times where the tech is just not fucking there, and Daikatana was one of those cases where the tech was just fucking there. Have fun with your game. Thanks, Ian Richards. Have a good night. I have so much health. Yeah, it's like this and Guncaster mods I throw on when I spawn murder a ton of dudes. This button do. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go around that way, don't I? Oh, whoops. She ended up moving states, so at least I don't have to eat more flame jello whenever I come to visit. That's fair. I mean, it's one of those weird things where I'm just like, I don't know. I can understand people get frustrated by the creative process and they don't want to hear criticism, but at the same time, you kind of have to hear criticism if you want to improve your creative process. And I mean, especially for, like, game devs to a degree. Because there are some things where people are just being dicks to be dicks, and you can eventually identify that pretty easily, honestly. Like, I feel like after a while you get a knack for that shit where you sort of understand when people are trying to be helpful, when they're just trying to, like, be a pain in the ass. Hey, Muscle Fox Boy, how are you doing? Oh. Okay. So I think we got 3 special boys in this level. The starting thing was any indication. I didn't use this very much. Blue key. Blue, okay. Come on, there we go. This level's just fucking claustrophobic, holy shit. Come on, reload. There we go. Why is everything like a spooky ghost? Yeah, like everything's very transparent. Oh, now I see. Oh, I see why everything's transparent. Oh shit. Hello. No, we're gonna stop that right now. That imp is a simp. The imp's got the simp army after me. god, he has a lot of health too. Sweet Jesus. Where did he go? I tossed him. Oh, I tossed him up there. Shit. Maybe the railgun will work, actually. Just use that again. There we go. Did I kill it? Oh, I did kill it. Just grab that. What's this? 2% chance that we'll pick up cigarettes unit or bonuses. Okay. Heretic Hexen triples the chance of a cigarette drop jackpot. Okay. So I can actually play this with Heretic and Hexen if I feel like. Cool. That's neat. Didn't know you had stuff for that. I didn't get the key, did I? Fuck. There was one thing I'd tell her that I wouldn't eat fish. There was one fish meal her grandma used to make as well, so she wouldn't make it for people who visit for dinner. I can't actually eat fish, my body doesn't digest it at all. Oof. That sucks. Yeah, there's a cool cyberpunk invention they'd need to come out with. Make something that makes it so that your body can actually, like, accept certain things again. Like either like a pill or an implant or something. Like, okay, yeah, fix my body's, like, fucked up inability to eat certain things. There you go. That'd be a good thing to have. Okay, I don't think we can get that. Go around? I think I gotta go around. No, that doesn't look... Where do you want me to go, game? Can you go up and around? Oh, there's a door here. I just didn't notice, isn't there? Yep. Oh, there's a button I gotta hit. There's that button up there. I don't think I can get there from where I'm at here. No, I can't. Odd. What's this button back here? I don't know. Oh, that opens something. Hold on. Oh, that's just armor. That's a bonus. Gotta be a button somewhere I gotta hit to, like, open this up. It's up here. See, part of me keeps thinking that, like, I'm not supposed to crouch, but every time I get into some of these situations, I feel like the only way to go forward is to crouch. So I'm like, eh? I don't know if crouching is intended or not. At least a bit of the map design kind of suggests that, yeah, it's intended. I could be wrong, though. I'd have to look at the README file, but I don't remember where the README file for this one is. I can't eat high-protein foods. Protein bars will fuck me up. Fish or eggs are too much meat, so I have to eat small amounts of protein-filled foods throughout the day, not much at once. Ah, okay. Eesh, that sucks. So I imagine you can't do something like go to Ribfest because it's literally 99% just ribs. Or get a kebab, actually, yeah. Right. Hello, King. There's that shotgunner again. Actually, wait, this is the perfect spot for this. Hold on. That kind of works. Let's go up there and get this thing. I'm not skipping the map, I'm just getting the thing I couldn't get otherwise. Ow. Alright, we don't. There we go. There it is. I went around in a circle. Fuck me. Okay. I can only eat 1 or 2 ribs. I actually like barbecue ribs, not too much though. All this taco food's got me starving now. I'm gonna go shove, oops, something popped up. I'm gonna go shove something in the microwave. Okay, Joshua. I'll see you when you get back. Actually, speaking of that, it smells like someone's cooking something. Or someone's burning something, I don't know. Maybe? Crouching has to be like a thing in this. I'm now stuck. There. Thing is very satisfying. Gotta figure out where I need to go to get the. Oh wait, hold on. Down here. Actually, yeah, I think that's actually the right way. I brought my phone with me, so I'm still here. Oh, okay. And now I gotta get to the yellow door. Where the fuck that is? Okay. Like a button I gotta hit. It seems like it. Oh shit, fell in the poison. Oh shit, fell in the poison again. Let's go this way. No. That doesn't make any sense. So I gotta go up here. Oh, 1 second. Yep. I'm actually gonna BRB really fast because I gotta use the washroom, so I'll be right back and just throw up the screen. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Let's make sure hooked. There we go. Now let's see. That's why I can't go to the buffet. Last time I was there, my friends took me, and we were there for over 2 hours. I literally ate at least half a dozen dinner plates worth of food. Then I slept for almost 24 hours with my friends again. I was dying. I was asleep for too much, that's all. Yeah! Literally the meme of get out, you're banned from the buffet. I missed a button. Like I missed something important, I just don't know what. Weird. So where does this go? Yeah, there's no button here, so I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Just hidden. Oh, hello. Let's use this thing. Come on. Damn. Oh, I fell down the elevator again. God damn it. Oh, they loved me. The buffet was the best. They had competition to see who could eat the most. I ended up winning twice, but they're happy to have somebody to catch a crowd now and then. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really pull that off because I feel like my metabolism is kind of just not there for it. Like, I think that's part of it. I don't burn weight particularly fast. So if I tried to do that, then it would just be, like, miserable. Oh, it's a remake of Doom 1, so I'm doing it. I think I killed everything. Yeah, her Dark floors are kind of anticlimactic when you get mods that give you additional HP. They closed since then. The buffet ended up getting robbed and couldn't really recover because it's California. Yeah. Honestly, that's in contrast to the place that's next door. The place that's next door to me, the pizza place, has had robberies, shootings, a stabbing, a bunch of other shit happen. Funny, last time you went to this godforsaken rock and gazed into the abyss between worlds, the prospect of seeming between of being thrust into yet another nightmare seemed much less appealing, yet now you can't think of any place you'd rather be. Phobos, the monologue is if you're a traveling brochure. Come for the view, stay because you're a flesh-hungry zombie. It's the ideal getaway spot, but bring a shotgun at Cancun, am I right now? I'm not sure what that said. Nope. So I guess... let's actually see if they have any... oh. There's more to it. That would restart with basically nothing. It's the original Doom. Wait, were you supposed to die there? Yeah. So, like, the way the original Doom worked is that you'd get to a spot and you'd basically die at the very end of the first episode, and then you'd be going to hell, effectively. And then you continue on the battle there. That kind of explains why you lose all of your stuff. I just finished this level out and then probably call it after that, though. It's getting a little late. And I still need to eat.
Sparkle, sparkle.
There we go.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, it's a few people's favorite drink. Oh, hold up. I can actually get over there. Oh, see, never mind. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm so clever, I can get over to the thing, and that's like, oh, wait. Blue, oh, what's this? It's something. Now I remember why I wanted to play this, because No End in Sight is basically just a remake of the Doom 1 levels and storyline, but done on like a really high polish. I have a crazy metabolism, so it hasn't really been an issue watching what I eat, but I'm assuming you'll die if I think it'll die off as I get older. Yeah, maybe. It kind of depends. Probably do one more, because this one is usually pretty good. Oh boy. There we go. Oh. Okay. Something's happening there, damn. Oh. I'll probably just go till I die on this, then I'll like call it after that. Wanna get on the big boy one. I need for that. Unless I gotta play this through like Hexa or something, that'd probably be entertaining. But yeah, for this I think it's gonna be either if I die or get to the end of the level. Not that I'm not having fun, but it's also the case of I should probably stop so I don't run into that situation I've ran into before where it's like, hey, you're 7 hours into a stream and you haven't really eaten. Like, oh, right. Well, that's a lie. I ate earlier, but I didn't really... I ate earlier, but it was kind of, what do you call it? It was kind of like at 5 or something. And pink enemies and blue enemies and shit. Oh. I guess I opened the wrong one. Oh well. let's see. If you can maintain, that, will stay. Yeah, definitely try and maintain metabolism. Like hungry way too often. Yeah, that's fair. I also need to get back into doing like some exercise and stuff, because even with the whole foot thing, I need to actually like do stuff to make sure I stay somewhat in shape. I'm definitely gonna go to like the hospital or something on like Monday when I get the chance, because honestly I think the foot thing really needs looked at, even if it's just an x-ray to be like, hey, is this actually healing properly? Hopefully I don't need like surgery or anything, because that would be very awkward. Because then I'd be very much joining the just cut my foot off gang with Conway. I'm not sure what this actually does. Deadlifts and then right are really good for your body. Once your foot heals, it gets a large portion of your body worked out. I mean, chopping off foot can be arranged if you have very sharp axe. Yeah. Still, I really hope it's just like taking a while to heal because of some other stuff, and it's not because of something like, oh yeah, by the way, like you need surgery now. I don't know, I guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh, look, the cacao. I think it'll kill me anyway, so yeah, I guess I can kill my original thing I was gonna say. Try to beat the cacao and then call it. Oh. Just chop it off and cauterize it, it'll be fine. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm gonna actually call it there. I'm gonna swap over to my intermission while I'm getting things set up and throw a bit of music on. So do I choose the stairs? Actually, no, let's do Hip-On Smooth. Yeah. Oh, also, if you do stream yourself, one important thing to note, apparently Twitch is starting to crack down on copyright if it's anywhere in clips, so make sure to, like, be careful with what music you're playing, because damn. Actually, how does that look? Yeah, everything does look good, okay. But yeah, we're gonna find somebody to raid. I'm gonna end it. Twitch. I've raided them like a ton, so I might raid somebody else. Everyone's also doing like... I'll do, yeah. Also gotta see what the ad is about I just got. Okay. I heard about that. I didn't stream at all, but it makes me worried about other people who do stream. Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten any notices, I don't think, and I mostly listen to like old video game music and stuff that doesn't have copyright on it, so it should be fine. If I really had to, I could just delete all my clips. Yeah, that basically takes doing something like Brutal Legend off the table, because that's literally just 99% copyrighted music. Oh well. Okay, let me just get the name of this boyo. They're ending soon or something. No, they're still going. Okay. So let me just do... There we go. Okay, so let me just do... So we're just gonna do the standard raid message, so if you can copy that, and I will see all you guys later.